Hey guys, Lamfinity here again today with episode 38 of Coin Collector. If you missed yesterday's episode of this series, I'll leave the link to the whole playlist down in the description as usual for you to check that out if you of course want to. I think the sub box are kind of messed up at the moment. Just basically as usual if you want to say it like that. Nevertheless, in the last episode where we left off is I actually lost in the semifinals of the Daily Invitational Cup, and so I decided to go into the Bronze Cup with this German bronze team I built quite a while ago now, and I actually come up against this opponent, and I think it was probably one of his first games ever on FIFA, and especially on Ultimate Team, which you can of course see at his squad there. 34 chemistry, so very low chemistry. No links at all except for the left midfielder and left back. They are both from France. Still, I went to defensive because I wanted to take this match seriously. As you probably know from the last two episodes, I struggled quite a lot playing online once again after playing so long in the career mode of FIFA 13. Nevertheless, right at the beginning here, very nice goal there with Fifa, and actually then I realized that this opponent wasn't very good. And I actually wanted to ask you guys something you can kindly leave in the comment section on this video, is what do you do when you come up against people that are really bad at the game and basically they just started playing FIFA? What do you do? Because I was feeling kind of bad scoring a lot of goals against him, but on the other hand, if you're just passing it around and don't let him have any possession just simply for not scoring, so you only have possession, then this is kind of the wrong way, I think, as well. And by the way, here, ridiculous shot to the near post by Könnecke there. This should never go in, even against a bronze keeper with only 6 or so, or even less chemistry on this game. But as you know, the near post shots are very overpowered, and I keep scoring, and I think the final score is actually 10-0, because I had more chance and I could have scored more goals, but I just didn't know how to deal with this opponent. I felt really bad at some times actually, and yeah, just want you guys to let me know in the comment section below what you do when you come up against these players, which of course is kind of rare. This is the first opponent of this kind I came up against on FIFA 13. Once again, very lucky goal here by Uth, or Uth as it is pronounced in German correctly, but his players were just on so low chemistry that yeah, it was basically a walk through there in this game. Once again, another goal there by Fifa, just an easy long shot there with his keeper being very poor. And I keep on scoring, and the next match is actually going to be a little bit tougher. But this German side turned out to be quite nice, and this was of course a lovely chip over the goalkeeper by Uth. Once again, very good player on this game. At least I thought so. And the 4-4-2 formation actually worked kind of nicely for me. Haven't used it too much during the last or past FIFAs. Might give it another try with a better squad, so a gold or silver team. And this is the last goal of the match here in the 84th minute. Once again with Uth there, getting past the keeper. And as you can see, it ends 10-0, and I had so many more shots on target, just couldn't put them away for whatever reason. Anyways, we move on into the next game. And of course, sometimes it can be dangerous when you have such a high win that you are expecting too much for the next game, but this didn't actually happen. In this match, I put in Kluft instead of Jennecke as left midfielder because Jennecke was pretty low on fitness. Coming up against this player in here, he's got a bit better squad, bit higher chemistry there with 68, but still not the best team, and sorry there, and definitely not well thought out this team it was. And yeah, getting an early start once again with a lovely run there by Kluft, and then a very nice shot, I think, in my opinion there, giving me the lead in the 10th minute here, and then just getting a stupid red card here. I don't know if it deserved a red card, to be honest, but anyway, Rösler, one of my center backs, gets a red card, and so I had to take out Kluft and put in a right back as my center back because I actually didn't get a substitute center back for the squad, because the two center backs I bought for the starting 11 of the squad were actually really good with very decent pace, and they are two of the more expensive players of this overall very cheap squad. Of course, Könnecke is in there, who costs a little bit more, And here you can partly see why his shot is just crazy. Once again, going to the near post, this time with his weak foot. As I said for the last game, these kind of shots should never go in. That's just my opinion, of course, because they never happen in real life, or the keeper is just extremely bad. But even bronze keepers are professional, goalkeepers and players in general. So I don't really know what EA thought when making these near post shots so overpowered. Anyways, I'm 3-0 up. Stupid first touch here by my center back, and he gets a goal back with O'Halloran. I think that's how it's pronounced. At least he was from Scotland. And here in right at the beginning of the second half, just a wonderful strike there by Yabo, actually. Very good shot on him. He's a very decent center midfielder, and also I think Demme, this was my other center midfielder, both very good there. So as I said earlier, the 4-4-2 formation actually kind of nice. And here another rather longish shot there by Könnecke, just showing his shot power and accuracy in general. And then I kind of just didn't concentrate too much more on this game and actually conceded 2 more goals, I think both by O'Halloran there, if I'm not mistaken here. Oh yes, and then I of course gave up this penalty. Couldn't do much about it. Könnecke just running into my opponent's player. Anyways, after he scores this penalty, this episode and this game is actually coming to a close. So as always, guys, a like is greatly appreciated if you did indeed enjoy this episode. Once again, thanks for all your support on my recent videos. Other than that, thanks for watching once again, and I will talk to you later.